We live.
Live. Woo-hoo!
Live with 3B and Texas Card Dude.
Texas Card Dude and 3B. I took my glasses off for a second.
Okay. So I'm gonna share this on Twitter.
Maybe not so much.
We might get a person or two.
Well, if you share it, I'll reshare it.
So I mean,
maybe we get one or two people.
No, that's enough of that. All right.
Oh, now you unmute me.
And now I meet you. Good evening. Good evening, Hobby World. Thanks for joining us tonight for episode 65 of Personal Rips and Hobby Chat. Joining me tonight is not Ken, but Brad, your Texas Card Dude.
Howdy. Hola. ¿Qué tal?
We try to be here every Monday night at 8 to talk about our hobby and yours. Feel free to join the chat. Comments, questions, concerns, or complaints.
Complaints go to Herman. Compliments go to me.
All right. So far, let's see. We got Zach and Jenny.
What's up, Zach?
We got the Madison Party crew already in here.
We got Jenny Miller. You know what? Our life is complete. Jenny Miller is in the chat.
Hey, Jenny, I did not know until let's see. Zach had messaged us earlier about Bo's show in April.
Yeah.
And I did not know that Jenny is actually setting up at Bo's show.
Nuh-uh.
That's what I gathered now. If I'm
wait. Who's on the chat? That's what I want to know.
We got Zach, Jenny, and then Ken just popped in. Which, by the way, guys, Ken's not with us tonight because he's got some family issues going on. So everybody keep him, in your thoughts and prayers. And like I said, he is in the chat, so we want to wish him well and let him know that we are thinking about him. So,
Zach, you didn't think Jenny was going there for free, did you?
Well, no, I just thought she was going to be there, like I was, and like Zach was, and like John is. He's still not like confirming it, but I'm pretty sure he's coming.
What up, Bo?
And Bo, hey, what's up, Bo?
We got Bo, Ken, Jenny, Zach, Bo.
Yes, I just said that.
Bo.
And I'm gonna go ahead and forewarn everybody that that tonight there's no telling where we may go. There's no telling what we may say.
And I've been ornery all day at work, so be like.
So I'm gonna do my best to rally him up.
That's like saying Freddie Freeman Dodgers. I mean, that's all you got to do with you.
Yeah, and Jenny says that she grabbed the table earlier in the show before it got bigger, wanted to support Bo, and that's great. And I had mentioned a while back that I had thought about setting up my first show, and I would have loved to have tried, at Bo's show, but I'm not paying for shipping to send my crap up to Madison just to try to set it for a dime.
You're that's weak sauce right there.
It is.
Because John and I were talking about doing that. So I was going to talk about sending some stuff up to one of the shows that John set up at. And then he was talking about coming down here and doing the same thing at one of the Dallas shows. So yeah, we just thought that'd be kind of cool if we did that. I'd do it with you, but you don't fly, so Well,
apparently I do.
Hit you,
or apparently I might. Something going on here.
I see how you are.
Here we go. Bam. That looks better.
Technical difficulties. If you wonder why I'm distracted, so if you look right over this shoulder, one of my customers, there we go, had like 100,000 cards, and he trucked like these tubs from we're from Kansas City to Texas and said, "Here, see what you can do with these." Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're willing to go through them, you've already gotten rid of the Braves.
You know, I went through an entire tub and 90% of the stars were gone. And all the rookie, like it has been pretty well picked through. So I actually yelled at him like 2 days ago, and I said, all this is commons, right? So it's yeah. I mean, there's a couple of but it's 95 Fleer, really cool cards, but no inserts.
Yeah, but that Justice and that Belliard you showed me from the Fleer.
Well, that's what I'm about
That's
to
an insert. That's an insert, right?
No, this is regular. This is number 305.
That's a cool looking card.
I mean, the cards are really, really, really cool cards. I love this set. But once again, they turned it on and left the presses on. And, it is what it is. But they're bricked. No, most of them are bricked. I mean, you want to see this is a cool card right here. This is probably my favorite one I came across, and it's the Bonds. And then here's the other one you were thinking of, the Belliard.
Belliard, yeah.
And then Zach will know who this guy is. I don't know. He might or might not, but Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson, Angels uniform.
So I mean, there's some players. I mean, like here's a Mattingly.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ricky. There's a couple of Rickies in here.
$150 on eBay, free shipping.
Yep. See, all these are Bo cards. So,
well, there you go. See, Zach. Zach might be interested in that Bo Jackson.
I know the cards are sharp. They are really good looking cards. But I mean, if I were to take it and put it on like a base, I just have to put them in order, and then I could put them out there as a starter set. That I could do, because there's probably
minus the Braves,
minus the Cubs, minus. So, but then I got to do the lay them all out, take a picture, put it on eBay. Yeah. No, thank you. You froze. You keep freezing. I don't know what it is.
I guess I need to turn my heater on.
A hand meter or something. Sharp. Can they cut a tomato and then a can? Yes, they can. They can. They can do the can.
All right. Well, since and I'm assuming that you wanted to talk about this because you mentioned it earlier, but since you're mentioning eBay, do you want to talk about what you told me yesterday?
Yeah. So I am probably going to absolutely obliterate my eBay store. I'm thinking about completely deleting it and taking all the cards and putting them someplace else, because I make 5 to 6 times at a show that I do in eBay, and I probably have 20,000 cards right now that I have to do something with, and I don't have the time or the patience to deal with listing. I just don't. I don't have it anymore. So I got to figure out a faster way. I mean, I could put it on Sport Lots, but Sport Lots deleted my store. So there's nothing on Sport Lots anymore. So I can't do Sport Lots. eBay's a pain.
Did you violate community policies?
I'm sorry?
I said, did you violate community policies?
That's it. Yes. Yes. I put nudie cards on there. I put nudie cards on there and listed them as Freddie Freeman. Told you I was ruly tonight. No, I do not, Diego. I do not have this table at the vintage store. It moved and it quadrupled in price. I did think about doing that. But the price of the store was just too much with too little payback, or I would have to become that guy that I don't like in the hobby, which is overcharge, oversell, and don't. So yeah, Ken, you're not the only one that Ken says I messaged with the Sports Slots owner before. If you want me to try and get a hold of him for you, I just obliterated. Whatever was in my Sport Lots store, I completely deleted. So, and then as well, like my ComC is gone. Or not, there's probably about 5 or 6 cards in ComC, and then there's maybe 4 cards on my slabs. So it's almost like starting from scratch with a ton of cards. So I'm not 100% sure what to do. But I know I got a ton of cards, and now I've got 3 tubs of cards right there. And the only reason why I took them is because it was a customer slash. He deleted some, or he deleted it, and then I put some more on there, and then I said, forget it, because I wasn't getting anything from it. I just deleted it. So, all right, I'll talk to you later, Ken. I mean, I need to come. So, Diego asked a question. What was the question? Ken asked a question. It was, am I going to set up at the Dallas Card Show coming up? And my response to that is no, I am not. I will set up at the Dallas Card Shows moving forward. My wife is having surgery on Monday, and that precludes me from doing anything for the next 2 weeks. I have to make sure that she's recovering and healthy and all that entails. So that leads me into May. So that's where I am at card shows. I just went to, and we can talk about this in a minute. I just went to the Bat City Card Show, and we can talk about that in a minute. So yeah, I've got a lot of cards. I've got a lot of racing cars for Ken to trade 4 cards. So I'm going to be getting cards that way. So I'm going to be drowning in cards. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that, because I got to try to find homes for cards. And that's not bad, because then if I find a home for a card, that means I can get a card that can come to my home. So I went back from selling to collecting, and I absolutely love it.
Well, speaking of which, what are you?
What?
I said, I mean, you heard me.
No, I didn't. You went like.
I said, speaking of which, what are you collecting? I mean, from what you sent me yesterday, it was kind of all over the board at it, and I was almost like, is he collecting this or is he flipping this? What is he doing?
I just bought something.
You're collecting bubble mailers.
I am collecting your bubble mail. No, I just bought something on eBay, and I wanted to open it while I was on the show with you. I actually waited for a change because I wanted to have some fun and open something up right here. And you're going to laugh, and I don't care, because I bought it for me, for nobody else.
Well, that's what collecting is, right?
I did. I bought it absolutely for me, and I was so excited because I got it at a decent price, not a great price. I got it at a decent price. I saw it on eBay, and I messaged the guy 4 times, and he wanted way too much. Yep, that's it, Diego. And
Go ahead.
I won this in auction.
Shohei Ohtani.
PSA 10 Heritage High.
Nice.
So I'm going to go get Heritage High rookie cards because I love Heritage High. And I love rookie cards.
Hold on. That was his rookie?
Yeah.
Hold it back up. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. Yeah, you said that's what you were after now.
So I've got a couple in SGC, and when I went to the show, I was going to try to trade SGC for, SGC in cash for, some, but I didn't see any of the Heritage High PSA 10s that I would want. So yeah, I'm doing that. Yes, I am getting highs. I'm getting highs because I get high. Because I get high.
You get it.
I got high.
But then you got high. I got you. Okay.
So this is my first PC.
Me and Diego think alike.
Yep.
I totally thought that's what you said too, that you were getting high.
And speaking of Reese, at the Bat City Card Show, I bought Reese Hoskins, autograph immaculate, number 2 of 15. So
you say 2 of 15?
2 of 15 immaculate autograph. So that's going into the PC. And then I showed you this, but I got to show people. This is a sick. When I saw this had to be mine. Woo! Woo! Woo!
All right, real quick, since she's in here, I've got to give a
go ahead
a big hello to my wifey.
Hello, wifey.
She is not home at the moment. She is at the Bon Jovi concert with her. She would call her bestie. So let's
go Bon Jovi. That's a great concert, man.
Have fun, enjoy, and be safe, and come home to daddy.
I've seen that Bon Jovi concert before. That's a cool concert. I like his autograph too. This is his second auto that I've gotten.
I would have loved to have went to this concert with her, but I honestly thought if I had committed to go, that work would have kept me over. And she can't hear me. Good. So here we go. Let's really talk about.
All right, we can talk about your wife.
But no, I would have went with her. But like I said, if I committed to go, then I would have ended up working late tonight and holding her up and missing. As I just take your friend and I'll hang out with Brad.
Wow. So it was either me or Bon Jovi, and you said Brad.
But yeah, now go ahead. I'm sorry. She told me she was going to jump in, so I had to say something.
I completely forgot what I was talking. Oh yes, now I remember. This is a sick patch. Like I had to have this bad boy when I got it or when I saw it. Strasburg, Scherzer, triple color patches. And this is numbered 2 of 35.
That's a nice looking patch.
Now, I may have paid $10 for both of these. Maybe. I probably paid more like 8 for both of these. So that's a pretty sick deal for 2 of 15 and 2. Hey, wow, they're both 2s. I just realized that. 2 of 15 and 2 of 35 and they're patch and an autograph for $8. That's pretty good, dude. She must be drinking.
You better not be. No, look, there's and this is not car related at all, but there's a funny story behind the whole Bon Jovi deal. When I proposed to her, we were at the lake at this. She will call it our spot because of this, but before we got out of the car and went out and sat on the rocks by the lake, the Bon Jovi song was God, what was the name of that song? Living in Sin was on the radio, and like ever since then, that is like she says that's our song because I should go back and say that when we got out of the car and went and sat out by the lake on the rocks is when I proposed to her.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's like the last song she heard before I proposed to her. So that's like, and that's why she wanted me to go with her, and I couldn't commit and mess around and be late and whatever. So, but hey, she did buy me a truck. So
there's a country western song somewhere in there.
Bought me a truck. It is. Luke Bryan did it. It's called something about a truck.
There you go.
That wasn't Luke Bryan. Who was it?
No, it was a new guy. It was Riley Green.
I can't remember.
There's a new truck song out. That's just
I just remember.
awesome.
I remember Caitlin singing it when she was like 4 years old.
No, this is a new release. Where's my phone? Now we're getting into music talk.
Well,
we're getting into music talk. Where's this? Who's this dude?
I mean, Bo talks about concerts. John talks about music.
Let's see. Riley, it's Riley Green. Let's see.
He Googled it. He Googled it, y'all.
No, I've got it right here. It's on. Look.
I can play the video.
If it wasn't for trucks, that's it.
No, it's something about a truck.
So
don't make me start singing it.
Truck this.
Truck this.
But I also add this collection. I just, we were talking about Chevy.
Oh, look. What is that? Kellogg's. That was oh my God.
This is Texas Terry Labonte is who this
Labonte,
is.
that's it. I'm sorry, that's it.
But it had these metal cards for racing. I don't have any more skid mark cards to show you. But I have this one.
Let's hold on, let's go there.
We can do show and tell. We can do some show and tell because I still got cards that I bought. So we got some more.
Check these out.
Oh, now see, that's tight. Even though it is the Rainbow Warrior, that's tight. I like that card.
I mean, hold on. We got Dale Jarrett.
Yeah, there you go. Would you buy some racing?
My man, Tony Stewart.
Yeah. Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s Discovery, Tony Stewart.
Yeah.
It's a Rainbow Blow Warrior.
Well, I mean, I'm not going there, but
that's what they called him.
I know.
Yeah, found a cool Mets card. Bobby Bonilla. I mean, he just got done getting paid by the Mets.
No Stewart.
Hey, Carl, what's up, man? What's up? Go ahead, man. And if you don't see it there, I stopped listing on eBay. There's a ton of them. So there's a ton of them.
Hey, this is what I was looking for. Look.
Oh, there you go. That's Texas Terry Labonte right there, brother.
Matt Kenseth.
We didn't know we were going to go through cards. What are we talking about? I don't know. Let's look at cards.
I mean, you said that you pulled that. it was funny that you pulled that card out because I found a box, and I say a box. It's not a big box. It's like a 600 count box that I had totally forgot about, and I was going through it, and I found these. Let's see. Hold on. Along with, let's see, there's some more here. Here we go. Got Chase the Champion. Ken will like this. He's
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
We got another Jeff Blow. Sterling Marlin.
That was the hand model.
There you go. Here's Jeff Gordon, Rookie of the Year.
There you go. Burn that bad boy.
Hey, you are really, really like this one. Ken will too. Hold on. Wait. There's 3 of them here. Hold on. Here it is.
Just think of people tuned in to just what, and we're sitting here doing this.
It is personal rips and hobby chat.
So we used to do this all the time. So
right.
Whatever.
Part of this. I've got the 1991 tracks, Jeff Gordon.
Ooh, 91 tracks.
But look at it. Autograph.
Ooh. Is that a real autograph or did you just sign it?
That is a personal autographed at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Now look at Zach. Some people did tune in, and you guys are sitting there doing that.
Zach, if you go back to about a year and a half ago, and this is kind of what we did.
Yeah, this is what we used to. I mean, I can show you. I mean, this is probably my second favorite. There you go.
That was I got these in back-to-back years at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
This is my favorite pickup of the weekend right here.
Here's
yeah. This is a Bowman Chrome first.
Here's Ken's favorite.
DeGrom. Yeah. Yeah.
Personally autographed, not by me, but by my
your father?
By my father.
Hey, look, I also took a risk and bought a bunch of Jerry Judy cards.
Jerry Judy?
Yep.
Go Dogs.
But what I found was a 18 of 99.
Oh, that's cool.
So if Judy does what everybody says he's supposed to do, that'll be and then let's see. Picked up a couple of Ayuk's blacks. You're talking about this is just, I mean, this is, but I paid less than $1 for all of these. I couldn't believe it. Like I didn't, like I went bargain buck and just Chase Claypool black. And then look, chrome refractor or chrome prism.
Jerome Bettis. Oh, wait, never mind.
Nope, Chase Claypool. This won't like if I put this, if I take this to a Dallas show, that won't last. That's CD. That's classic right there. I just can't. No, I can't.
I can.
I could go all sorts of places, but she would kill me, and I'm not going to do that.
I can. To be honest, I'm going to stay awake until she gets home.
I got this right there. Some Justin Jeffersons. Whoops. And these are purples. These are purples.
So, all right. So this leads me back to my original question. You're no longer full-time. You're no longer a dealer.
Yeah.
You are a collector.
Right.
So what are you collecting? Because you've shown like 50 different players. So are you like just chasing the hits or chasing
No,
the
like
big players or
I'm a, like Joey Bart.
because at one time you was all about Pete Alonso, and I haven't seen a Pete Alonso card yet.
It's because I put Pete Alonso in the sleeve and put it in the holder.
Okay.
Like, okay, so this one I'll probably grade.
Falcons.
The Hall of Famer, Julio Jones.
Eh.
And then some guy you really like,
Matt Olson.
Chapman.
Matt Chapman. Okay. Well, I just figured that when you first pulled it up there, I saw the A's hat. I just assumed it was an Olsen. So.
And I got this one, Bo. I had to have this one. So I like rookie cards. I like Bowen first. I like Kellenic. So here's an overdrive Kellenic.
I've got a card I'd love to show off, but I can't. And most everybody in the chat would know what it is. So.
And then I got this. Look at that. Joey Bart, Panini. This is the national gold packs that came out. This is number 12 of 50.
So what is that color?
Fuchsia? I don't know.
I mean, what do they call it? Because I know it's a color. It's like
I don't know. I just saw a Joey Bart Panini insert numbered to 50, and I'm like, I kind of dig it.
Yeah.
Here, look. Clear shots.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence. I went into the show, and people were asking me, what am I looking for? I don't know. It was probably the first time in a long time I went to a show and was like, I don't know. I picked up a ton of Roberts.
Lewis Rock.
I got like nothing. I got like less than $1 in each of these.
You do realize there's a reason for that, right?
No, they're Nick Madrigal.
Jenny's back.
Jenny's back, and then I picked up a ton of Ryan Mountcastle. So I just picked up. I picked up the DeGrom for me. I picked up the patches because they were just cool. I did do something that probably I shouldn't have, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know this.
But
guy.
it was $1. It was $1. Why not? Why not? You really laugh at this one. I bought this one. So it's a Sam Darnold rookie focus, number 84 out of 200. I have another one of these. So why not? I got a match. So that's true, Jenny. And actually, to this show, I brought a box to put all those cards in. I brought pins, penny sleeves, one touches, top loaders, semi-rigids. They are doing a show and tell. I'm getting walloped.
I got choked up over that comment. I couldn't. No, Ken, you're not.
But I mean, it was just I had fun. And I sold probably 30 cards, and so I came out ahead. So, yeah, Zach. I mean, I agree. I think he's like long term.
Well, I mean, and this is coming from a Sox fan.
Dude, that's rude.
No, look, I'm not going to knock the dude because I'll be honest, and anybody that watches this show, if you want to call it, or whatever, this YouTube recording,
this
thing
chat between
I don't outside of the Braves, I could care less. I mean,
Well,
yes,
why are you busting chops?
because I can, dude.
There's no why I ain't busted your chops yet.
The name of this YouTube channel is 3B Collection.
I love it.
Which
Yes.
means
Own
unless
your stuff.
which means unless YouTube censors me, I can say whatever I want to say. No, really.
it.
I
Own
mean,
your
you know,
stuff.
I don't have any issue. I don't have any issue with him. I honestly, outside of what I hear from other people, I don't know what he does. You know, but I'm not a chaser of the Lewis Roberts, Roberts, or the Yogurts, whatever you want to call them. The Wander Francos, I don't care for him. You know, I just need the one for my set. That's all I need. Outside of that, all I need is Braves. So
I saw Wander Franco's for under $1 rookie cards. Like I saw, and I'm like, yeah.
I know, Zach. I'm busting chops, man.
Zach, I believe in Robert.
Zach's coming up to Madison to hunt me down to get me for that comment. I can already see it.
See, I like Jenny. Jenny grabbed a PSA 10 rookie Robert for $20. Why not? I mean, if you think the player's going to actually do something, then you know, because he knows his wife is going to get off.
And that is exactly why I said I'll be up when she gets home. No Austin Riley super collecting. If I come across it, if I get it, then yes. I mean, do I actively go out and hunt Austin Riley's? No. I will say this, that I have went out and kind of been looking at Dansby Swanson and Ozzy Albies. Particularly the and I don't have it right now, but I do have a version of, or two versions. Hold on.
Are you looking for the international affair?
No.
I think you got about
the 6-4 stars.
Okay.
I've went and I've started picking up the Swanson and Albies version of that card, just because, honestly, and you know, I know that I'm a Braves fan, but to me, I think the Swanson and Albies duo at shortstop and second, in my opinion, and we know how opinions go on this show, you know, they're wrong, but it's probably the best shortstop second base duo in Major League Baseball.
I think at the end of the year you'll have to amend that statement.
Okay, well, I'll have to, but that's my opinion.
Well,
and opinions can't be wrong. Some people think they are wrong. So,
well, if they're coming out of your mouth, then they're wrong. So. No, I think everybody's going to stand up and notice by midseason about the Rangers.
Jenny says Swanson rookies can't stay in her eBay store longer than 24 hours.
Really? Wow.
Why I got to be drunk talking because it's my opinion? Look, I hope Bo's still in here because I'm gonna call foul.
Foul?
You don't know. Bo knows. Bo knows.
Bo knows the foul.
No, I mean, like I said, and that's why I said in my opinion, because, you know, and I know that toward the end of the year last year, especially in the what's up, Val? You missed it. We're
We do.
got
We
done
were
with
just
NASCAR.
talking NASCAR. We just showed a whole bunch of NASCAR cards, Val.
Look, Bo knows. I told you Bo knows. But yeah, I mean, that's like I said, that's my opinion. But at the end of the year last year, Swanson had a couple of errors in the World Series, but before that, man, it's like they knew what the other was thinking before they even thought it. If that makes sense.
I'm not on, and Val comes into the chat. Make of that what you will.
Well, no, Ken. Val's been on when you was on.
We were talking about racing. We weren't talking about wrestling. That's why Val jumped on.
Yeah, Val, we were talking about it. We were showing NASCAR cards.
We were showing NASCAR cards. Like Texas Terry Labonte cards.
Mm-hmm. That's what started it. Yeah, Diego's. Alves has been a solid player from the for him fantasy wise. I mean, because he had like a streak of no errors. He had like a 90 was it 90 something game streak with no errors. So he come from Vanderbilt, which makes him hard for me to root for, but he is on the Braves now, so I can overlook it.
Here, we'll even do this for you, Val. We have a skid mark sighting.
Appreciate it, Val.
In reach.
That means a lot, man.
It does. It does. Especially coming from, an old timer like Val. It means a lot. I can say that because, he's Hobby Hotline Brother Love. Man, there's more Cub cards in here than there are Braves cards. All right, so I want to open this. Can I open it? Please, 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 Dad. Please.
Go ahead.
I know what's in here. And I'm using the scissors to just start it. Ha 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 ha. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess?
Looks like a jersey, like a Rangers jersey.
Now, who would I send off an autograph for?
Oh, you sent this off.
Yes, and I just got it back today. Today, I just opened it.
No, you didn't. All right, hold on. Let's hold on. Hold it back up there. Hold it back up there. Be still, dude. That's nice. So, where did you send that? Did you send that directly to him, or did you send it through the organization, or what?
Look at that, man. Nolan Ryan Express. Nolan Ryan.
That's awesome. I love Nolan Ryan.
So this is my dad's old jersey.
Wait.
My dad's old.
Hold the phone a minute. That is your dad's jersey?
Yep.
And you put it in the mail to send off, hoping to get it back autographed?
Yep.
Did you do this TTM or did you do this through a?
So I did it through the Nolan Ryan Foundation.
Oh, okay.
So if you send with a donation to Nolan Ryan, to the Nolan Ryan Foundation, he will autograph items and then send it back to you. So my dad was a huge Nolan Ryan fan, and when he passed, he left that
That's well, you kind of worried me for a minute because I thought you might have just sent that out to a random address for an autograph, hoping you would get it back. So
No,
okay, I
and
get it.
so I knew when I saw this jersey that I wanted to get it autographed. So I got it, prepared it. It sat on my desk for like 3 months. No, probably about 2 months. And I finally just decided I was going to do it. And I sent it off and put a nice note in there to Mr. Ryan and said, this is my dad's old jersey. Please sign it. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. We used to watch you pitch. And I sent it off and it sat for 2 months. Well, the return label that I had paid for expired.
What?
Yes, the return label expired. So the foundation was kind enough. They have a deal with the U.S. Post Office that U.S. Post Office will, with the foundation, graciously every once in a while return a jersey. So, but he will only sign certain jerseys now. So
That's awesome.
I just literally got that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it framed, and where this sits, I'm going to put that jersey there.
Yeah, take the Bethune down and put Nolan Ryan Express up.
Yeah.
So have I ever showed you my Nolan Ryan rookie card?
Oh, that fake one you got? Yeah, you showed me that.
So Diego asked if let's see, where's it at? Was I ever on the chipper collecting? I was. And I have several of his rookies and maybe second and third year. And then I kind of fell out. Well, let's see. Up till 95, like everybody else, I kind of got away from it with the strike. So
I just sent you a couple of Chipper Jones rookie cards.
I mean, I won't ever turn one down.
Well, here's a ball player right here.
Prime, is that Dion? No,
that's Terry Pendleton.
Okay. Yep. It's funny because oldest son, when he played baseball, there was a kid that he usually played right field. And to me, his stature and his build and I guess I guess you could say his attitude or whatever, or his whatever the word is, but he just reminded me of Terry Pendleton.
Mm-hmm.
He was always smiling. He was always like in a good mood. And for his size, he could chase down a ball. So, speaking of mail days, I got these two today from some dude out in Texas. Appreciate it.
Some dude in Texas sent you cards. The person needs to be shot.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
drawn and quartered.
He sent me Braves cards with no logos on the uniform.
Holy crap! I got a Mahomes.
What, 6th year? Man,
you so deserve that. Every bit of that. Every bit of that you deserve. I can't believe you fell for that.
Well, I mean, it's 6th year.
That made my day. That was funny. Here's Raphael Belliard.
Wait, whoa, up a minute. Where's that card? What's that card? The Terry Labonte card you just showed a while ago. You still got it handy?
Yeah, it's right here.
Mine. Where's Val?
Now see, I've got others. Let's see. I got, but they're Fords though. That's the problem. There's Mark Martin.
Look at this. Look at this.
Shh.
Jenny, I honestly, I'm over that, and I will take them. I'm the
There
time.
you go, Val. Yeah.
So I want to know to because I don't collect NASCAR anymore. But to a NASCAR collector is like, I don't know about what you're showing, but the stuff that I showed would have to be considered junk wax error. If you know,
Yeah. And Val, they and I dug them out of this.
I will leave this comment up for the rest of the show.
I agree. 100% found on road, dead.
Fix
Fix or
or
repair
repair
daily.
daily.
I am not a Ford man. I've always been a Chevy man. So you can leave that up the entire time.
I don't know. Let's see. Val wasn't on when I showed this.
Show it.
Hold on. Let me re-show it.
Show it. Because show that auto. Show it.
I picked this up at Charlotte Motor Speedway in 2000. Let's see, 2009, 2008.
Yeah. Too bad the driver sucks.
He's actually a pretty cool dude, though.
He has to make up for everything else.
Well, he is what he is, and the comments are what they are, but down here, I'd love to put Ken's comment.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, because Caitlin was born in 2009, and the year before that was the last year it was 2007, because it was the second to last year that we stopped going was when I got that. So
8 Braves cards.
you ain't went through that whole tote.
Yeah. No, I went through the
Oh, you
clear.
okay?
I sent you others from the tote, so whatever.
Oh, the ones you sent me was from that tote.
Yeah.
The ones the guy dropped off for you.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question. Let me go get it real quick. Wait.
You got to go get your question. So Brad leaves me with a blue hat coin. See, Bo says his dad was a diehard Chevy guy. The last bill was a '69 Chevy pickup. His license plate had. That is cool. Like
Look
a
at what
rock.
I found in.
Hold up. We're talking about a '69 Chevy pickup right now.
Well, forget you. Man, these cards are so old, they're like stuck to the.
Here we go. Tales from the tote.
That pretty much. I don't even know. Who's a rookie card in 95? Isn't that 95? I'm trying to think who's 95.
Look. Oh, my wife is heartbroken. The one song that she wanted to hear.
Here's points for a Brett Favre. Am I supposed to be opening this like where everybody can see it?
Sure.
If so,
Keep it on screen, dude.
Dude, whatever. I wasn't even going to open this or look. Oh, no, they're not. I was about to say these suckers are sealed. But the last box that I went through, they didn't have a single insert, star player, nothing. So all this has been gone through. Like, I don't even know if there's even a player worth showing in this. But these are real nice cards.
Oh, if she is reading comments, but I'm gonna put them up there. That couldn't be further from the truth. She is absolutely my better half. She is absolutely the only reason that I'm still probably upright today.
They all are.
Well, she's actually looking. Okay. Well, she must be bored because she told me that apparently Bon Jovi doesn't even have an opening act. They're just playing music over the speaker.
What? That's a joke. I want my money back.
All right, Ken. Okay, Ken. I've already admitted to that. You don't have to rub it in.
Oh, see, this is look.
Steve Bono.
Joey Galloway, Jim Everett.
Did you even say what you just opened?
Marvin Harrison.
No,
this is probably the coolest card I've pulled so far.
No, my wife knows me very well. I don't ever have to behave because she knows me. She knows exactly how I am.
Ooh, the cards. Nope.
And the main thing is she's not home tonight, so I don't have a 1 hour restriction tonight.
I don't either. My wife is in where's she at? Missouri.
Boca Raton.
Nope, she's in Missouri at friend's house. So
okay.
Let the party continue.
So a question.
Yep.
All right. Refresh my memory. You got back into collecting in 2019?
Right.
Okay. No, I know that you went for about a year of just collecting and suckering me into what we're doing tonight.
No, it's all you. You did it.
No, let me go back and play that clip again. For those that missed it at the beginning of the episode, let me go back and play that clip again. This used to be a weekly thing between me and Brad that
we just sit here and do this.
Was not recorded, was not live. It was just us talking face to face. Kind of, we used StreamYard, kind of like Zoom.
Yeah, it was before you could. Yeah,
we're sitting here one night thinking about opening a few boxes of cards. I think it was Archives.
Let's go live.
And he just keeps saying, "Hit the live button. Hit the live button. Just
come on, let's go. It's at the live button."
And I hit the live button, and that's why for those of y'all that saw the clip at the beginning, we both had blank looks on our face when we went live was because we're both in shock. So yeah, you started this.
You did it. I did nothing. You hit the start button. I'm just along for the. I'm an innocent bystander, just along for the ride.
Ken, look, Miss Bryant's on, Val joins, and I'm not on. Not feeling the love. Well, the only reason Mears Bryant is not on is because she's probably bored waiting on Bon Jovi to play her favorite song. Oh yeah, Dan wasn't around. Dan, just keep keep Ken in your thoughts and prayers, man. He's got some things going on in his family that he could really use it.
Yes.
He's right now he's recouping, and we'll be back. When he can. No rush.
At some point in the future.
Yep. Take your time. Family first. When he's ready, he'll be back on. Until then, I'll just keep roping Brad into show and tell.
And I'm just opening up.
Or anybody else that would like to join. Because Lord knows I couldn't carry an hour by myself.
Dude, look at this. Is kind of cool. This one's got the boom mic on it.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Jenny says, "How's the weather there? We have snow coming Thursday."
Whoa! It was 90 degrees today.
90 where?
In Texas.
Oh, we had 74.
Dude,
listen. This is how crazy the Georgia weather is. It was 72 here yesterday.
Whatever.
No, listen.
Whatever.
No, listen. It was 72 here yesterday. The crazy part was when I walked the dogs yesterday morning, there was frost on the ground.
You want a cookie?
Nope. I just don't want frost on the ground in April. We're planting our gardens right now.
Oh, DR.
What's up, David? Wait, God, David, you know what? DR, he had asked me a question on comments on the last show about how we got started. And
that's a refractor right there.
David, all I can tell you is rewind.
It's all Herman's fault.
Hush, Brad.
It's all Herman's fault.
Rewind about, 10 minutes? And we explained exactly how we got started. Yes, the nerves was there. And I don't know that I may have told, I know I told you this. I don't know if I ever told anybody else this, but a lot of the reason why we started or got started was I have never been big on public speaking. I always clammed up. I always was stutter, skip words, whatever. And I still do it right now. But having a bout with Bell's palsy in 01, 02 made that worse because a lot of times I'll get to talking or I'll be in a conversation, and if I try to speak too fast, my mouth doesn't form the words. And somebody convinced me that doing this would make it better.
I don't know who that'd be.
That would probably be the person over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But anyway, yes, I mean, I was super anxious. I was super nervous. But at the same time, I've never been a person that cared what the other person thought about me.
Oh, you care.
I don't care.
You care. You know you do.
What's the saying go? I don't have two to rub together.
Okay, so I lied. It was 80. It was 85 today.
85. That's close to 90. But yeah, that's, I mean, the nerves are there. And I will say this too. Now, there was a time that when me and Brad got started that Brad had other stuff came up that he pursued. And
yes,
at that point, I was thinking, well, I'm just going to stop. I'm not going to do it anymore. I think the next week I came on, and then it was the week after I listened to, and I've got to credit two people for this. One is John Newman.
Hello, Newman.
And one is Eric from Those Back Pages. John actually had Eric on his show and interviewed him, and one of the comments that really stuck in my crawl.
Your crawl?
There you my crawl. There is a chicken reference for you. That Eric said was a comment or was a conversation that he had with somebody else about doing video content or YouTube videos. The guy basically said, I don't have anything to say. I don't know this. I don't, and Eric told him, says, no, if think about your kids, think about your grandkids, because you're not going to be here forever. You keep doing videos and it gives them something to go back years down the road and see what, watch the videos and be like, well, this is what dad liked to do, or this is what my granddaddy was into, and give them a reference or something to watch. And that was probably my number one reason for pushing through, even though a lot of times I may pop on and not have nothing to talk about. But we always end up, we seem to make almost an hour or at least an hour out of it. But luckily, a couple of weeks into that, Ken jumped on and he said, I'll be here when I can. And I mean, he's been here every week since. So, but Ken's not here this week. And so I can tell him I appreciate it. It is very much appreciated. And,
I appreciate you too, Ken.
Never feel obligated to be here every week, but he is. And like I said, I do appreciate it. And I've mentioned it. Ken said he wouldn't mind it, and I've mentioned it to you the other day that I would like to get more people on more regular. So that may be something that we strive for in the future. So
just not people with names Bo. You'll never get a word in.
Now you can get a word in with Bo. It's people named Rich you can't get much in with. But that is fine because I wouldn't mind having Rich on just sitting here for an hour listening to him talk.
That's true.
So
here you go.
Chicken Bo. Let's say 1 minute. Ken has chicken news next week.
That's a rookie card.
Terrell Davis. I love Terrell Davis.
I think there's more than one Terrell Davis in here.
Look, Ken says people that talk. It takes a lot of stress off.
What, to talk?
To have somebody on that talks a lot.
Dude, then you got to have Newman on. You won't be able to get a word in.
I thought about it. But I'm
got to interrupt Newman.
But I have shied away from that because I don't want as he calls it, the home and away.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
He's good. He's good people.
No, I know he is. I love
Newman. Don't be bashing on hello, Newman.
That is not a bash on him.
I didn't say you were. I'm just giving you credit.
You told me not to.
I didn't say nothing about Nairn. Ain't got Nairn.
You told. Hold on a minute. Let me mute my. Now I wouldn't mind having him on here. I would be a blubbering mess trying to do his.
Dude, he is like, yeah. I tried that and it just takes too much time. I ain't got the time. I ain't got time for no hush puppies.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I got the time, but I got 107 followers and get 30 views a week. That's fine. I don't know about all the people he has listening.
Dude. I don't know why I keep opening these. It's the same stuff over and over. I mean, there's not really much worth showing.
And you're blowing up my ears.
Look.
Now, Look, we got, what is it, 18 days to the Madison Card Show.
18 days.
Yeah.
Dude, did you know it was going to cost me $600 to fly to Madison?
That's what you said.
There's no way.
I got 17 days till I step my happy tail on an airplane, and I'm going to text you. I'm going to FaceTime you the whole flight over.
Do it.
So I don't know where you work now. I don't care what you do, but you're going to get FaceTimed. And yeah.
There's a man on the wing of the plane.
No, I didn't sit nowhere near the. Well, I did sit kind of toward the middle of the plane, but I got aisle seats there and back. I don't want to look out that window.
I got my national ticket though, or I got my national flight and my national whatever.
More power to you.
Going to that. The openness and honesty has been a blessing to have this group of guys. And I thank you.
I agree, DR.
Thank you.
I agree.
Some of these crumbs in here, but that's about it. Yeah, that was the one thing that when I was selling helped me like fight through, because it gets daunting. It gets very daunting. And at some point in time, you're thinking, God, am I really doing this? Why am I doing this? Who,
Yeah.
And part of the reason why I'm having the success at work is because I was in that dark place. So look, Carl Pickens.
But,
my first fantasy pick.
So I found
my
out.
First fantasy football pick. Don't be putting that out there.
So I found out that that's where I planned going out to the to Bo's card show in Madison. That I'm thinking, Bo was going to have a table and whatnot, and he made mention of, I think it was last week, that he wasn't actually going to have a table at the show. So I'm like, great. I mean, I was going to go through Bo's quarter boxes, these infamous Bo's bargain boxes.
Dude.
But as it turns out, from what he had said, I may have the better deal than anybody, because I get to go through his boxes in his basement, apparently, before the show, and then still get to enjoy the show.
You suck.
So I'm going to carry me a shoebox and try to bring it back full.
No, you ship it. You have both ship it.
Well, I mean, I can fit it in my carry-on, I hope.
I'm shipping my stuff from the National back.
And that's something I've got to reach out to John and talk to him, because apparently John is on a plane every day of his life, apparently.
John who?
That's Evening's car show.
Oh, yeah, Keating.
Yeah.
Keating. Well, and that's who's the other one?
Because my biggest thing now is to show up at the airport and get ready to fly out to Madison, and them tell me that, my bag is too big or too heavy, or
well, there's a joke in there with Tish that I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, well.
I can't believe Ken let that go. I cannot believe Ken let that
Yeah,
go.
typing now. Leave it alone.
I can't believe Ken let that go.
Because the size of the carry-on I have, I mean, I know what size carry-on I can have, dimensions and whatnot, but I'm trying to get by with the personal item aspect of it, because it also says that you can have a personal item the size of a laptop or purse or something there. I'm trying to get by with my carry-on and a book bag.
I don't think that'll work.
A small book bag.
I don't think that'll work.
Well, they say a purse. I mean, a book bag can be about the same size as some purses.
Dude, pay the $25 for the 50-pound suitcase, because that's about what you're going to be bringing back.
It ain't about the price of it. It's the fact that I don't want to check a bag and then have to sit there at the airport and wait on it to come around on the luggage cart.
That's what I'm afraid of at the National. That's why I'm shipping it back.
when I get off the plane, I want to just get out, just go. I don't have to sit there because, I mean, I don't know. I'm already getting to the airport the morning of my flight out. I'm probably going to get there about 2.5, 3 hours early just to make sure that I know where everything's at. Because I know nothing about parking my vehicle. I know nothing about where to go. Well, I do know where to go to get the tickets and how to get to the gates and whatnot from dropping my son off when he flew out to San Antonio. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I can't believe Dan lives that close to Newman. That's awesome.
What did you say? 15 minutes away from each other, and met up at the State Fair show months ago. I had listening. Oh, that's awesome. You know, and I told you that my wife's friend, the one that she's at the concert with tonight, had made mention that, you know, since I was stepping out of my comfort zone and actually getting on a plane, that she's trying to talk her into getting on one now because she wants us to fly out to New York.
Yep.
With her. And it was funny because I told her, I said, well, if I'm flying out to New York, I've got to at least have half a day to reach out to John and try to meet up with him because, you know, you get that close, which I know New York is bigger than, you know, what you see on the map, but I can't go out and not at least meet up with him, if not an hour, or, you know, drink or something.
All right. Take care, Ken. We appreciate you. You have a great day.
Take care of yourself. Thinking of you. Let me know if you need anything. All right, man. We're about an hour and 20 in. We
an hour and 20.
We well surpassed the hour. So Bo should have gotten plenty of shipping done tonight listening to us ramble on. So
we ain't rambling. I'm actually just getting the decent cards.
I'm rambling, you rumbling.
I'm
rambling, you rummaging.
I'm just trying to see if there's any more. I want this Terrell Davis like Chrome card. I see. I showed you what I was opening, the 95 action pack.
Oh, 95 action pack. Okay.
But it's already been opened, so like there's absolutely the only insert I've gotten. I'm showing.
So it's already been opened and it just stuck back in the packs and stuck in a box, and you're going through it now.
Yeah.
Expecting to find something.
I'm not expecting to find. I mean, I found a Terrell Davis rookie card. I mean, and I found a couple of Chromes.
Terrell Davis rookie card.
Yeah.
Terrell Davis is awesome. Awesome.
And I'm trying to see. I mean,
I'm glad to see Val still around with us. I'm gonna have to get Val on here one night. We're gonna have to talk NASCAR.
Dude, you don't have to, like, that's all you got to say with him.
I'm gonna pull out all my junk wax NASCAR. I never seen him comment on it, but I mean, is there a such thing as junk wax NASCAR?
There is. If you listen to NASCAR radio, you would know.
I do off and on. I'll admit I don't catch all of them, but
I catch
there again,
90% of them.
I'd be lying if I didn't say that they were all still downloaded on my phone.
Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was hurt because Ken got on before me, so whatever. I'm crying. There's a tear in my beer.
Ken knows more about racing than you do.
I wouldn't doubt it. But did Ken work at Texas Motor Speedway?
I don't know. There's John showing up at the end of the night.
Oh, look at that. We were just talking about you.
Right after I got done with my questions about carry-ons and personal items.
All good stuff too. We were actually giving you props. We were actually giving you props.
Oh, look what I picked up last week.
Skid mark. Oh, very cool.
Not that I'm starting a basketball collection, but I had made the comment that if I had a PC in basketball, that it would be Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, here's
And
a
it's
player
not-
right here. This
and
was
it's-
the card to have.
Oh yeah, it's not because of anything that he did on the court, but just him as a person after he retired. Between his acting,
He acts.
actish. But it had more to do with something I read and something I saw that where he had made the comment that anytime he is in a store now and sees a kid, that he makes a point of buying that kid something.
That's Shaq Fu, baby.
There's been several videos I saw where he's like bought kids bikes. You know,
I just noticed these extra points have different names on them.
Sal, okay.
So
What are those 80 points?
I guess they were the first point. Like, I didn't even realize that. It's Pinnacle Action Pack points. I've almost gone halfway through this box. I had that same routine with. I agree. I haven't pulled any Ray Cruz cards yet. I did pull the Terrell Davis.
What's up, peeps? We got peeps on here now.
You got some peeps in the house.
Apparently, when we stay on after an hour, we start getting more people in.
I know. I don't know what to. Oh, here you go.
People start jumping on. It's like, wait a minute, they're talking more than an hour. They must be talking about something. Nah, we're still doing show and tell. Eric Metcalf. Too bad.
I pulled 4 Jamal. Jamal.
Too bad he was with the Falcons.
Yep. Just got home from work. Boy, that was it. I got home from work, and then all of a sudden Herman's like, "Well, let me get you your link." Okay, I got pork chops defrosted.
I was going to get it earlier, but I got to, and I was going to kind of say something about this, but Brad got to do show and tell, so I got to condense in some of my boxes. Oh, shoot.
Dang, another Deion Sanders. I pulled more Deion Sanders cards out of this thing.
But I got to condense in some of my they're not Mercer boxes, but they're 3,200 count boxes. And I got tied up with doing that, and I realized like 30 minutes before showtime that I hadn't created the link. I'm like, I better do that. So
Charles Johnson. I'm
hoping. John, I'm down to 23 cards away from completing the 80 set. Steve Young, nice. 20, I think 23. So I'm 8 cards away from finishing the 72, 23 away from finishing the 80. I've been kind of holding off on the 72 because I'm hoping to pick up at least a couple, 1 or 2, or at least something at Bo's show. Because the last big pickup I had for that set, I picked up at a show, and it was a lot nicer picking them up at the show than it was just picking them off at on eBay. The Kid Herbeck collection, man, that makes a good fire. Good fire starters. I take any of my old Kent Herbeck and cards and put them by the fireplace to use them as fire starters.
Whoa.
And I put and this goes out to Diego, but I put Alec Baum in that same stack with Kent Herbeck. So
there's only 100 points in all these packs, and all the rest of them have been 10. No, wait. There's a 10 Jeff Blake, or a 100 Jeff Blake.
Tiny cars even burn.
Winslow Oliver. Let's see.
John, they'll burn. They just kind of give off like a green flame.
Yes, and it's very toxic and smells very lovely. And
You sound like John Newman right now.
What? Hello, friends.
So, all right, man, we're gonna hop off here.
Are we?
Yeah, I gotta go get the hand model to bed. So
The hand model. Oh, the hand model.
Yeah,
Where's she at? I haven't seen. We ain't heard or hear from her.
right here in the next room. So
Yeah, that Jeff Blake.
uh,
I've got like 4 packs to go. We can handle 4 packs.
well, hurry up because we
got 4 packs, man. I want to see if I pull this.
you got 4. You have 4 pre-opened.
I want to see if I pull another Terrell Davis rookie card.
Priorly searched.
Yes, very priorly searched. Charles Johnson, Christy Jones.
That's like going through 89 Upper Deck with all the full packs cut off, tops cut off, expecting to find a Griffey.
Really?
I'm going through the is it 89 Fleer?
She used to be longer when we ate the gum. That's about the truth. But it's sticky. They're some are bricked, some are. So, whoa! Look, that's awful. Chris Carter, Elvis Gerback, Jake Reed. All right, 2 more packs. Can we get a Terrell? Can we get a Terrell Davis? I think I'm lucky that there's 1 Terrell Davis in here. Let's see. Antonio Freeman, Andre Rison in a Green Bay Packers uniform, Carl Slim Pickens.
So Brad's opening an 89 Fleer priorly searched box looking for the Billy Ripken FF.
Boy, I would. 1 more. 2 more. Come on, Dad. Just 2 more. All right, let's see. I'm thinking about sending you all these blank backs. Ben Coates, Jim Kelly, Chris Carter. There's a Chris Carter fan out there. Last pack. What do you know? Look at that.
Another Terrell Davis. Nice. Here you go, Val.
JJ Stokes.
Benny Parsons. I pulled that from a pack.
Marcus on. So I got 2 Terrell Davises that I got to deal with.
Not even listening.
I am.
No.
And then
No, he's not.
last thing that I bought at the show is this bad boy right here.
Jimmy Johnson, for his autograph.
It says it came from a TTM, so what? TD doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame. Now you're just smoking the crack pipe. Please back away from the crack pipe, sir.
So
What? What? Say it.
no, I'm trying to figure out. Never mind.
No, say it.
No, I can't say that on here.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm trying to figure out why my wife is still watching because I thought the concert started at 8:30.
Man, the concert's that bad.
Wait, I missed some chat here. John blew it up right here. Take longer on Farmers. No, I'm not on an updated website. I got a woman. Well, Val was paying attention. He saw my autograph that I pulled from a pack.
He did.
TD does not belong in the Hall of Fame. I'm out on that. I couldn't tell you who and who doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame in NFL because I don't follow it as much. So, all right, guys. Appreciate y'all bearing with us for an extra 30 minutes tonight. Brad, I appreciate you coming on, filling in for Ken.
I appreciate it. Thank
There's,
you thank you for having me.
Apparently, we kind of warmed you up last week and brought you back in.
It's because you weren't talking wrestling. I know stuff.
I got a stack of wrestling cards over here. We can go through them. We got 30 more minutes. We can go 2 hours.
Dude, so 97 action pack number 58 Trill Davis 100 extra points, $60 on eBay.
The one you just pulled?
No, I think so. I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about the point deal you were showing.
Yeah, the points deal that I was showing.
So what's the deal with the names on them?
I guess I don't know. But here's Chris Carter.
I'm sure they're expired though, right?
Yeah. No, I think everybody's still waiting on their redemptions. There's Dorsey Levens. Let's see if there is a Terrell Davis in here. Junior Warren Moon. I guess because they're so hard to find.
Right.
James Mathis. Michael Irvin. Maybe because it's a rookie card as well. So rookie point.
Hey, John, if you have a second, after we come off here, if you could, I'd love to send you the link to this stream and have you jump on. I got a couple of questions for you about the baggage.
Winslow Oliver. That's it.
You done?
No $60 card.
Well,
I guess we're done. Get off my screen.
I have done something.
What'd you break?
Can you see me?
I can see you. Can you see me? I can see you. Can you see me?
All right, let me do this real quick. All right, guys. Guys and gals, thanks for joining. See y'all again next week. Again, everybody keep Kennedy thoughts and prayers.
Yes, please.
He'll continually stay in mind. And we'll see y'all next time.